So welcome to this tutorial on Canva. It's a free online design tool that you can use to create infographics and educational handouts, either as part of your course or for your fitness business as you progress through your journey as a fitness professional. So my name's Emma. I'm an online support tutor for Drummond, and I will take you through this presentation just to give you some of the basics. But if you'd like any further help or information, you can always contact me at the Drummond office. So just to start working through the slides. So what is Canva? So it's a really user-friendly online design tool, and there are free accounts that you can sign up for, or you can sign up for a professional account. So that depends on the level of investment that you want to put into it. So, and as I mentioned, you can use it to create anything from a logo for your business, infographics, posters. There's lots of templates, and simple web address, canva.com. So if you go to canva.com, you'll find your login or sign up page, and there's lots of options here. You can sign in with a couple of clicks using existing accounts, or you can put in your details. So you'll see here I'm signed in under Google, so it's taken me literally a couple of clicks just to sign up. And then once you've signed up, the next time you can just come into your login page, or you can just set yourself up to stay logged in. So as we work through, you come into that home page and it just says, what will you design today? So you can see along here all the different options. There's another scroll bar here. And today we're particularly looking at the infographic. So if I click through, this is my design page. So this gives the dimensions of a typical infographic and the kind of style of the leaflet that you might hand out. So if I'm very creative and confident, I could design it from scratch, and I'd go to the sidebar here, and this gives you all the elements. However, I don't really have a clue. So I'm going to go to the sidebar, and this gives me some templates that I can choose from. So as you can see here, I've chosen this one because it actually has kind of a heading that's related to health and fitness, so habits to make you happy. So it's the template. So then I've zoomed in here so that I can see a bit clearer what I'm working with. And when you click on all the elements within the template, you can see that they are editable. So along this sidebar here, we've got elements. So I can change the images and the pictures literally just by clicking, and then I can hit backspace or delete, and then I can interchange the images. So as you'll see here, I've changed that picture to a mushroom, and you can see where I've picked it up from there. And then all the text within it is obviously editable, and the colours. So when you pick a template, that will give you a colour palette. But if you don't like some of the colours, and you want to adjust them, or if you have your own brand colour, then you just come into this sidebar here, and that will enable you to pick other colours or put your own specific colours in. So I mentioned the text, so you can either edit an existing text box like I've done here, or you could just totally delete that and create heading, subheading, or text body. So here I've added a subheading, and then I can add my own text. So obviously you might want to create more than one page. It might be a front and back page. So you simply just come down to the bottom, you'll click Add Page, and that gives you a new page. So you could duplicate that current page, or it'll just give you a blank page. So in that sidebar, so you've got your templates, your elements, uploads, text. You can also click on More, and there's lots of things that you can add via that More button. You might have a QR code that links to your website, for example. And then obviously you've spent some time creating a beautiful design, so you'll want to save it in some way. So you have a choice to save it online. So you might be working on your design on your internet browser, on your computer, and then you might want to use the Canva app on your phone to maybe send out to contacts, for example. So you can save it online to your cloud folder, into your projects. You can create your own folder subheadings. And then you obviously may well want to download a copy that you could share in different ways, or if you're physically sending it to a printer. So if you see down here, there's all different file types depending on what you want to do with your file ultimately. So that gives you a simple overview of the free functions of Canva. The best thing to do is simply get online, have a play around, practice with things, use existing templates to get some confidence, and figure out how you can play around and change things to suit what you need and the thing that you want to create for your clients and for your assessment. So as I said, if you need any further help, you can always email admin@drummondeducation.com, and I will also be doing more Zoom tutorials on this subject to expand upon it a bit more. So I hope you found that helpful, and thanks for listening.